Hey buddy, Crow back again, and I thought we'd take a look at this Garfield Pinball Table. The odd thing about this is that it was released by itself in its own pack, and the table is $5.49, which I actually think is a bit overpriced for this table. All right, so if you go in to select the pinball, it's actually at the bottom under the Nickelodeon pinball section, and it was kind of funny because I had no idea that Nickelodeon owned Garfield, and I had to look it up, and apparently that happened back in 2020. But let's get into it. I'll take a quick look at this table before I show a game I've previously played. So here we are looking at the overview of the table. I figure the best way to maybe kind of describe this, and I've played this for a few hours, and actually, like last week I played it for a few hours, and I'm coming back to record this just now. But I thought the best way to go into this would be to look at the table guide and kind of point out some stuff. Now the skill shot, basically I don't get the skill shot, the normal skill shot. It just seems like if you launched a ball, it's going to go up into the pop bumper area anyway, and you just get the skill shot. So that seems kind of weird. But what's interesting is if you hold the left flipper while doing the skill shot, it's going to come up and around all the way, and you can hit the spider that's going back and forth, or the trash can, and that's the super skill shot. And I always was trying to do that if I remembered to do it. It says here we got the interactive toys. Basically, we got the refrigerator over there, and basically if you hit the refrigerator, it actually just switched to the TV. It's actually showing you, and the trash can turns into a remote, and that basically changes what kind of modes you can activate in the game. Actually, there are handfuls that switch back and forth, but then there are several that are just always available no matter what. So main mode starters. Okay, so here's the interesting thing. There are 13 modes in this table. However, only 4 of them are what's considered main modes that is used to activate the wizard mode, which in this case is Feast Frenzy. You see them at the bottom of the table there. You got TV Time, Feed Me, Garfield's Favorites, Odie's Treats, and then you do all those and you can activate Feast Frenzy. Most of these are activated by hitting the same shot 3 times. The description, Garfield's Favorites, hit 3 shots to the saucer under Garfield's platform. That just activates that mode. Feed Me, hit enough hits on the pop bumper. So basically, get it up into the pop bumper array, and just hit it a whole bunch of times. And when you hit each one of them enough times, that mode just automatically starts. And then you got TV Time, 3 shots to the armchair, whilst in the interactive toys and TV. So this one, the TV has to be active, I guess. And then Odie's Treats, 3 shots to the mini wrap next to Odie. Now here's the thing that kind of sucks about this, is that say you activate Feed Me, okay, and you're done with that mode, Feed Me. It's lit on the table, and then you're trying to go activate another mode. But say Odie's Treats, for example, because that's one of the most difficult shots in the table to make. I constantly was missing the shot. You have to make this shot by Odie 3 times, and then that'll activate Odie's Treats. The problem is, all the while you're trying to do that, you can activate Feed Me again. You can reactivate modes you've already done. And when you've done that, you're locked out of doing activating any of the other main modes. So it's kind of frustrating when you're trying to activate your very last mode, but you accidentally activate another mode, and you just have to put your plans on pause until that mode ends. You'll see all this in the game later. There are a bunch of other, modes just separately here. And then you've got other side modes it's listing here. The interesting thing is that these modes can stack on top of the main modes. So you can have modes on top of modes while you're playing the game. Now, I don't quite remember if you could have side modes stacked on top of side modes, but the main modes definitely can stack on top of the side modes. I remember that for sure. Fridge awards. Okay, we're gonna kind of skip the kickbacks and extra balls. So yeah, I just wanted to briefly go over this table. I didn't really mention it, but I kind of skipped over. There's a pizza spinner in the middle that can deflect your ball, but you spin that enough times that activates a mode. And yeah, obviously you've got Garfield and Odie on the table. And what's interesting is in the background there's John and Arlene, but they're like these cardboard cutouts, and what makes it really weird is that they blink. Yeah, but overall, the whole thing with, there's just so many modes in this table, and only 4 you really need to go for. And the fact that you can block yourself out of temporarily from activating one of the modes you need to get to the wizard mode, it kind of was pretty annoying. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I spent so much time playing this table, because it took me a while to actually activate the wizard mode. And then when I did, I realized, after I was done, I realized the footage I'd captured was no good because I was using the wrong settings in OBS, and I had to do it again. And it took me another hour before I was able to do it. So I'm kind of annoyed at this table. The price point was $5.49. Actually, I forgot to mention it, but I didn't pay $5.49 for this table. I actually played it through the Pinball Pass, which I got through Zen Studios. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend buying this table unless you're a really big Garfield fan, or this table goes at least half off. I can't see spending more than $2 or $3 for this table. Oh, and going back to this pause menu, we can see that the table award is lasagna. Garfield ate his favorite treat on the Garfield Pinball Table. And that's actually one of the easiest awards to do, because all you got to do is start the Garfield's favorites mode, and lasagna just starts flying onto the table, one at a time. But all you got to do is collect one piece of lasagna, and you get that award. And here are the collectibles you can earn while playing this table. The ones that are on the bottom shelf here, the 4 figures on the bottom shelf, those are the ones you'll just earn over time by just playing the table again and again and again, just by adding in your total score for that table. The one on the top here is the one you'll get for getting that table award. And there's one more. And that's this Garfield Pinball poster, which again is just one of those things you earn while you're playing the table. Yeah, so there you go. That's kind of the basic overview. So I'm going to cut right now to probably the best game I had on this table, which I played about a week ago. Okay, got that. There's an Odie shot. Okay, ball, shoot again is good. And Odie shot. Odie shot. Oh, come on.
Okay, new set in place.
There we go. That's 2. And 3. Odie's mode starts. All right, and around it goes again. And now that we have I gotta hit this shot again. And I didn't hit the dog yet, so that's kind of interesting. Damn, okay. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, Odie. I'm not going to be able to get you these bones, because that shot sucks. Yay.
Huh?
Okay, well, I win even though I never gave Odie any bones. I'm glad I don't need to do that again. Well, at least to start the mode again. And that was the first one. That's the first time that was the first one completed. Let's go for Garfield. Okay, or not. Okay, at least kickback was on. All right, come on.
Dinner time, Garfield. Time for lunch, Odie.
Okay, that's the other mode. Now I can't even hit the Garfield shot. This is the mode that just keeps starting again and again and again, even though you don't want it to. You just need it once, but you're bound to get it multiple times because it's activated by the pop bumpers.
Why in the world would I want to eat a mouse?
Mouse kebab. There we go.
Are you sure this is what the diet book says I get for lunch?
All right.
1 lettuce leaf?
Don't know if I can... Are we still in feed me mode? Okay, now we're definitely not. Ah! Come on!
Okay, new set in place.
I do need that up. Okay. Garfield? Garfield! Come on, this shot is not that tough. God, why am I acting like it is? And I don't want the fridge out, I want the TV.
No point in delaying the bad news.
Oh, every time he says that, I'm cursed.
It's kind of pathetic the lengths I'll go to for free pizza.
Okay. And there we go. Oh, come on, that was in there.
I chase hamburgers. They're easier to catch, and they taste a lot better.
Oh, I do 3-ball multi-ball. Okay. Not the mouse one. Oh, we started. Oh, I did start it. How did that start? I didn't see Garfield get the ball. There you go.
I'm helping Pookie stick to his diet.
Come on.
And John and Odie, a special treat just for you, Garfield.
There's our multi-ball.
Yeah, I know this is kind of
lock
cruel,
more balls.
but
Want to lock
let's
all
remember,
6 of them.
There's free pizzas involved.
And said we probably want the... There we go. There's our TV.
I'm weak with hunger. I haven't eaten for almost
Okay,
27
they hit that
minutes.
TV shot a couple times. 2 more times. 1 more time. The spinner ruined my shot.
Well,
there it is.
Let's watch some TV and
Okay,
relax.
now we just have to hit the different... Just hit random stuff, and he changes the channel. I think it's just the 2 ramps.
Hope there's something mindless on.
Okay, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, there you go. They're all lit now. Either that or they weren't. And okay, there we go. Oh,
Now, come on. You gotta get in shape. I
Okay, there we
am
go.
in shape. Round is a shape. Look what's on channel 37. The creature that devoured Muncie. Garfield,
Real.
stop kidding around. It's time for my favorite TV show.
Come on.
Gee,
There we go.
No more
The wizard mode
Pinky.
started, finally.
What'll I do without a clown
He
in
shot
my
the ball
life?
right down the middle when I wasn't paying attention. There we go. This is what I've been trying to get to. I got it once, and it turned out the aspect ratio was wrong when I was filming it. And I said, okay, I'll just do it again. And it's been taking me forever to get to it again
I'll
because
settle
that
for that.
damn Odie shot. God. Come on. Okay, we're hitting jackpots at least. I don't know what I'm hitting. I'm just trying to keep the balls in play. Come on. Come on. Oh. Okay. I think that we're down to the last ball. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. And there's our ball. Thank you. Go away. You know what sucks, though, is I haven't gotten an extra ball this game.
Okay, continue.
And, oh, okay, there you go. Oh, right, here's my extra ball. I guess I could get an extra ball. I forgot. You missed the spider. I guess we can keep going for Odie again. Try and do it twice. Hitting that remote was start their evening with Mozart. Oh, we could start that mode again too. All right, like more balls. As I'm choosing, it decided to start a different multi-ball,
just
I
for
think.
you, Arlene. Hey, Arlene. What you doing? Only 20 minutes till my movie. I'll watch some meaningless drivel until then.
TV time. I think that ball save is on. Or not. It was not on. Yep. And around. Oh, look at that. We got 3 modes going. Arlene, TV time, and the big dog. In this mode, you're supposed to hit the dog.
So, Arlene, want to go out for a pizza sometime? Or a lasagna? I'm not fussy.
Okay, TV's on. Okay, come on. I should. I'm going to try and get that 6-ball multi-ball. I think I'm on my last ball though, so I don't know how likely that is. That's not very likely. Garfield, if this is my last ball. This definitely wasn't my best game if this is my last ball. Oh, it wasn't my last ball. Okay. I thought it was for some reason. And Sir Steel shot. There we go. Let's start the evening with Mozart. Okay, so ball 1 is like from... Oh, I see. That's for the lasagna.
Time for lunch, Odie.
Okay. We can start trying start Garfield's favorites again if we want. We got TV time started again, or done again, second time.
No point in delaying the bad news.
Don't say that. Trying to get that Odie shot at it. Oh, there it goes.
I'm not impressed.
I know for a fact my game is over now. Did I hit at least 40 million? Because I know my best score is over 40 million. No, it didn't.
But I don't want to lose. It's not fair.
But this is what is going to wind up in the video, because I am done playing. My 5th best score. This is even close to my best score, apparently. And I don't know why this is listed as my score here, because this is my score. Anyway, yeah, so I found this frustrating. I don't know if it's because I had to spend so much time playing it just to get the Feast Frenzy. I'm probably frustrated because I thought I was done. And then when I was taking a look at OBS here, I was like, oh, damn, my profile's using the wrong resolution. We're using the wrong profile. And part of the screen is getting cut off. So I'm a little bit frustrated at that I had to do this all over again. And it took me almost just as long to do it as it did the first time. So... yeah, I don't know. I guess I could go on and on, but I guess I won't. So I just won't. So let's leave it as. See you next time.